Hello. Oh, I've not. The thing isn't thinking. Let me fix that real quick. Uh. Mm, Oops, wrong one. There we go. Cool. Now the thingy is thinking. Hello. We are. Ooh. Maybe I should move me back into the middle. Okay. Hello. Welcome to SquishiVision, where I'm about to react to Marvel Animation's What If season 3 official of the final season. I'm hearing some people saying on the internet that they're surprised that it's ending up 3 seasons, given that it's infinite possibility of things it can explore. And I do think it hasn't quite, it's not really delved into the obvious, and I feel like it perhaps should have. Um, but other than that, I'm not like too upset about its loss. I'm not. I mean, it wasn't really a show I particularly felt was like. I don't know. It was fun. It's not something I'm precious over. Um, Nothing actually has been massively announced cast wise, I don't think. Um oh no, actually they've announced cast for this. It's just not yeah, no, I was wrong. So obviously Jeffrey Wright's gonna return to narrate as Yatu the Watcher. We've got Haley Atwell as Peggy Carter returning. Anthony Mackie as Captain America. I think that's a new addition to the cast. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes. He's been before. David Harbour as Alexei Shostakov. I think that's new for this cast. Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner. That's been before. Tayona Paris as Monica Rambeau. I think that's a new addition to the animation. Catherine Hahn as Agatha Harkness. I think that's also a new one. Camille Nani Gianni as Kingo, I think is new. Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury has been before. Seth Green has been before. Laura Fishburne as Bill Foster, I think possibly new. Dominic Fong as Riri Williams, I think is new. Not sure when this is coming out in relation to Ironheart. It's for after. Sima Liu as Yu Shanqi, I think is a new addition. Haley Stanfield as Kate Bishop, I think is a new one. It's really funny seeing her voice, Kate Bishop, in this animation, given that I'm used to hearing her voice when not attached to Kate Bishop as being Gwen from Spider Verse. Chris Hemsworth as Thor, he's been before. Tom Hiddleston as Loki's been before. Jeffrey Jacobs as Kahori. Who's Kahori? Thanks, Glitchy. You too. Um, oh, it's the character who it's the What If exclusive character. Yes, the Native American one. So she's back in it. Michael Rooker as Yondu. Been it before. Karen Gillan's Nebula. Been it before. Tessa Thompson as Valkyrie. I think it's been before. Dominic Cooper as Howard Stark. I think it's been it before. James Darcy's Edward Jarvis. I'm not actually sure it's been in it before. Hello, I Love Manatee. Clark Gregg as Phil Coulson. I think it's been, yeah, they've been it before. Emily Van Camp as Sharon Carter. I don't know if it's been in this before. Oscar Isaacs as Moon Knight is a new one for What If. And I was a big fan of Moon Knight. And very much hopeful that they'd either make I have studied name, I Love Manatee. I was hopeful that they were going to do either a second season or at least bring the character back in another property. It's not close happening with that, but at least they're appearing in this. Wyatt Russell as John Walker. We're getting a lot of the what's the film from the Bolts cast out in this, aren't they? I don't think John Walker's been in What If yet. Um, Walter Goggins as Sonny Birch, I'm not sure has been in this. Oh, I've skipped a line and bounced around a line. A whole bunch. Um, Josh Josh Brolin as Thanos, but Thanos has been in it before. Uh, who is this character? Am I misremembering? Nope. Menga Zhang as Zhu Zheling from Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi's sister is in it, which is kind of impressive actually, because I think they're one of those actors who is more used to like doing Western, like Eastern cinema. I think I might be thinking of someone else. And this is like one of their like early breakthroughs into like Western film. Taika Waititi as Korg, but they've been in before. Rachel House as Topaz, who's been in before. Kat Dennings as Darcy Lewis, but they've been in before. Ras Marquardt, no attribution, but they've voiced like a whole bunch of characters and sometimes just do general voice work, so who knows who they're back as. Gene Faber as Karpov, who I don't quite remember who that is. It's the person who Zemo kills at the beginning of the film. And they've actually appeared in What If before. I didn't realize that. Hamish Paxton as Beerbot 5000. I don't know what that's about. Tom Vogue Lolo as Ebony Morph. I think they've been in this before. And David Kane as Arisham. One of the Celestials. Interesting. So they're continuing. So a lot of this seems to be continuing things which are unclear about whether they're going to be continued in the main MCU visual live action continuations. And also Alison Seeley Smith is going to return as Storm, but not from any of the MCU stuff from X-Men animated series, but presumably is voicing the MCU version of that character. And then a whole bunch of other characters are appearing, not voiced by the original voice actors. So apparently there's over 350. Where did I come out of number? Over 35. Anyway, I have listed off a whole bunch of names. Oh, and we're going to introduce some more original characters. America Ferrera, who is an actress I'm only really familiar with from the Barbie film, is going to be in this as a character called Rachel Morales. Morales is a familiar surname to all those who are Marvel fans. Natasha Leon, who I don't know, is going to appear as a character called Birdie. Jason Isaacs, DC Douglas, and Darren DePaul are in this, as well as other Watchers. I'm actually excited to see Jason Isaac. I'm actually excited to see other Watchers because I kind of do like the dynamic between Yatu and the other Watchers, but seeing Jason Isaacs as a Watcher is going to be interesting. Anyway, without delaying any further, if I can swap window properly and not the way I'm doing it, we will watch the trailer. I pressed the button I didn't mean to press. No, that's White Vision.
Let's begin. Up for an adventure?
Always.
To understand, you must learn to see.
What exactly are you proposing?
It's showtime.
Here we go!
Howard, are you sure you can fly this?
Are you kidding? I'm a duck. I was born to fly. Strap in.
Oh, move over!
Don't make me laugh.
If we all go down, the world will be left defenseless.
This is the shot we have. We may not get another one. Let's finish it.
Oh, we're good to go.
Avenger, assemble.
Oh, that looks fun.
Light them up now!
There's some fun visuals in this.
With some mysteries, the only answer
Philip, give me a second.
is what if.
This trailer is really going hard with the match cuts.
Maybe
Thanks, Philip.
called in some help.
That's interesting. Philip, I don't. Are you saying your name is Dan and you want me to say the name Dan? How dare you retract your comment? I said the word name Dan. You retracted your comment, but it's in the thing, so it's on the screen, so we know you said it. I also don't know if you have or haven't subbed, because a thing is meant to appear on screen that goes when you'll sub. So either you haven't subbed or that's broken again, because it keeps breaking. Anyway, you distracted me slightly from the trailer, but let's go through it. There were some interesting visuals there. There's some characters who, if your name is Dan, why are you Philip on YouTube? Well, I kind of want an explanation for that. Please explain the discrepancy between Philip and Dan whilst I go through this trailer. So this is obviously Sam Wilson along with Monica Rambeau. I also like them. I really like the music in this trailer. December 22nd? Wait, is this coming out this next month? Oh, I thought this was coming out like next year. Well, get your own account, Philip. They're free. They're literally free. You can retract your comments all you like. It's on the screen. It's here for prosperity. Here or there, depending on if you're watching on the vertical one or the horizontal version of a stream. Okay, so this is coming out next month, and this is going to be the second appearance of Riri Williams rather than the oh, it's because you misspelled it. Sorry, I came at you far too hard. Anyway, sorry, back to the trailer. Rather than bullying Dan on Philip's account. Where was I? Sorry. Anyway. Okay. That's White Vision. I don't think we have a confirmation that Paul Bettany is in this, but I think Paul Bettany has been in the previous season, so I don't see why they wouldn't come back for this season. And White Vision is one of the hanging plot hooks from the previous shows from WandaVision that hasn't been followed up yet. So another one of the hanging plot hooks that this show is dealing with, but obviously none of the stuff that happens in What If is in 19999. Replying to a message there real quick because I'm trying to go LARPing on Sunday. Then obviously we have Karen Gillan as Nebula, but that's a returning character. We have Taika Waititi as Korg, returning character. We've got a version of I was about to say Grogu, that's the wrong franchise. Groot there. No confirmation that Vin Diesel is in the voice cast, but I suppose they could just grab his voice lines from previous films. Yeah, having a definitive end on a show about infinite possibilities, I guess, is a weird way to kind of frame it, but also it's like it's not really being that long lasting a thing. It's very short, seasons apiece, 3 of them. It's not as if there's like a whole legacy you're building up to here. Here we have Dominique Fauna's Riri Williams. They seem to be being followed by Iron Man drones. And then we have, so this I assume is probably going to be a version of the Red Guardian and Winter Soldier from back in the day. Probably not what actually happens, but like a version of that, because this is a younger looking Alexei Shostakov. So this is probably a flashback or a version of that. Obviously, it's not what it's the whole point of the show is not what actually happens. It's what might happen. Not actually quite sure which character this is. I can't tell from the animation and from the art style who this is meant to be. If you know and you're watching, put it in the comments. And then obviously that's Uatu.
Begin. Up for an adventure?
So it seems like we're gonna get a Western version of Shang-Chi. I'm assuming that Shang-Chi looks like Shang-Chi. So then I wonder then if the person with them is Xialing.
Always.
It's hard to tell. This character's, I can't tell who that's actually meant to be. It might not actually be Xialing. I'm not quite sure which character that's supposed to be. But I think the other one is clearly Shang-Chi. But I mean, I'm down for a Western spin of anything really. It's a very popular done twist on anything, and massive Firefly fan. So I said flan. I do like this kind of like different style of vanity card. Ah, it's a Titanic. Huh, it's in space.
To understand.
So that looks like Wong. Benedict Wong isn't confirmed in this cast. The other character looks like, I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but the Ying Nan, who's played by what's her name? Michelle Yeoh. That's what I was getting at. It looks like her, but she's also not confirmed in the cast, so I'm not sure if that is her. Also not confirmed in the list of other characters. Oh wait, hang on. Or are they? Actually, no. I might be wrong.
To understand.
It might be Melina Vostokov, actually. So hard to... Oh, no, wait, hang on. No, Ying Nan is confirmed in the list of characters. So that does look like her. Obviously, that's a Koye. And then that's Valkyrie. Is that Monica Rambeau's mum? Whose character I've forgotten? Because I don't think they're confirmed. I mean, I'm saying I don't think they're confirmed, and I'm gonna look at the bloody list of. Oh, it might be Shuri actually. So yeah, White Vision being attacked by something else incorporeal, but obviously passes through him because he's also incorporeal. That's probably Shang-Chi doing a dive through LS2. That's pretty cool. Or is it metal? Hard to tell.
You must learn to see.
Yeah, big fan of all those kind of like match cuts. Yeah, I'm more convinced now that is Ying Nan.
What exactly are you proposing?
I mean, okay, now I heard him speak, that's definitely Ying Nan, but unclear if it's being voiced by Michelle Yeoh.
Showtime!
Still can't work out who that is. That's not Melina Voshkov, is it? I I can't tell from the outside who that other person behind him is. It's I can't work it out. Obviously, Seth Green as Howard the Duck, and we also have Darcy Kat Dennings. I wonder if this is in the same kind of continuity as the 4-party one where they get married. It would make sense for it to be.
Go!
Howard, are you sure you can fly this?
Are you kidding? I'm a duck. I was born to fly. Strap in.
I mean, it's just a stupid joke. It makes me laugh.
Oh, move over.
Dormammu. That would be Zeus from the last 4 film, but no confirmation of Russell Crowe voicing anyone, so
If we all go down,
this is again probably the same episode with the same 4 characters. Oh, and probably also actually one that White Vision is in, because I think it seems to be the same people who are fighting White Vision.
the world will be
Can't tell who that is.
left defenseless.
This is the shot we have.
And here I forget the term for it now. What's the Japanese anime big robots? Begins with G. What's it called? Mecha, but what, like the specific style of mecha? Gundam. I think that's what I'm looking for. These are the Gundam style robots, which I'm very excited for because I'm a massive fan of mecha anime.
We may not get
Or at least I was when I was younger.
another one. Let's finish it.
Oh, we're good to go.
Oh, so we get an older version of Red Guardian. This might actually be from the finale, so we might be seeing different characters from like different episodes, because that tends to be how they end up, is a crossover episode. So this might actually be the crossover episode where the different ones from different realities get pulled together and get given a big robot mecha, and
Avenger, assemble.
oh, I like that. He's got like the 5 rings on his arm. And the single robot's called Event. That's quite clever, actually. I do like that. That's fun. Not sure what I think about the design. It does seem very generic, but that might be the point. I love it when Triller's Mickey Mouse. I just love it when they're Mickey Mouse. I think it's what the phrase is, when you like sync the music's audio with the music, so rather with the actions. I think those are the ships from. Are those the ship? Those are the ships from Moon Knight, I think. And yeah, I think that's now I'm more sure that's not sure if that's what's Monica's mum called? Maria Rambo. What's her like her space name? Oh, it's just Captain Marvel, isn't it? But like a different Captain Marvel.
Light 'em up now.
See, that's the Avenger symbol, but using the iconography of Fantastic Four, which I find very interesting. Doesn't know who that is. Casselius, Yondu, Hulk.
This is where your story
And then here are the other Watchers.
ends.
I mean, Justin Isaacs is such a really good voice actor that I'm not sure I'd be able to even recognize his voice unless he's doing something that's very similar to the Grand Inquisitor. Oh, and that's Mysterio. That actually looks like Namor. I was blanking the name there, but it probably isn't. Ooh.
Your story ends.
Didn't spot that. Captain America. Oh no, actually now I'm looking closely back at Sam Wilson. I didn't, the shading I didn't see there. the outfit, and then there's a Captain America mecha in the background. And then there is Arisham. This, yeah, they're really fond of these match cuts.
With some mystery. With some
Peggy Carter, Kahari, and I'm not quite sure who the fluffy wing person is.
mysteries, the only answer is what if?
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually fairly like down for this. It does seem that they've got a clearer direction of what they're building to, and then obviously then I've got a version of Storm who is a mix of Storm and Thor. And I think this is the big bad we're leading up to, which we're going to see in like the finale, and it's the monster who keeps appearing throughout the What If seasons. I forget the name of the monster now, but the one, it's a Hydra monster. The monster the Hydra people summoned. And I recognize that voice.
It's time that we.
So yeah, those are my thoughts on What If season 3. I have some spark left in me, so I think we're gonna schedule up a reaction for. I can't remember which one are we gonna do. Skeleton Crew. I'm way behind on Skeleton Crew. We'll do Skeleton Crew. Actually, looking at the time, maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. No, yeah, I'll put the oven on for food, and whilst that's cooking, we'll do Skeleton Crew. Okay, well, let's get that trailer up and running. Okay, goodbye.